Please welcome Edgar Allan Poe-tess.
My name's Lenore. Once upon a midnight dreary, as I dressed in Gothic eerie, reading through so many cheery sites of online Gothic lore, while I rested nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. Fast I changed the page on screen was someone at my chamber door. Only news, nothing more. Distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow girly clothes to bring release to my repressed true self, Lenore. Ah, the rare and radiant maiden whom I gave the name Lenore. In the closet heretofore, though the clothes, the silky lightness, and the hose, the stretchy tightness, thrilled me, filled me with a rightness that I'd never felt before. Waiting just to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "Do not fret about the jerk who's knocking at my chamber door." At this ungodly hour, the schmuck comes knocking at my chamber door. Tranny chaser, nothing more. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, have you lacked good manners, I implore? What possessed you to come rousing me when I was napping? I went out into the hall to give the wayward jerk what for. I'll show you, just you Kyle, I'll give your sorry ass what for. Bitch you out forevermore." Deep into the darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortals ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token. And the only word there spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore." Timidly I whispered back in fear, "Who's asking for Lenore?" "No one's asking for Lenore." Back into the chamber turning, both my cheeks now fiercely burning. Soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Damn it," said I, "surely there is someone at my window peeping. Let me see then what the deal is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, then this mystery explore. 'Tis a pervert, nothing more." Open wide I flung the shutter, what with quite a flirt and flutter. In there flew a filthy pigeon, filled with pestilence galore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he. But at last he chose a resting perch above my chamber door, probing on the bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. That's a bitch, nothing more. "Fucker," said I, "thing of evil, wretched still, the bird or devil, whether tempter sent or whether tempest tossed you here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home with rainbow haunted. Now for God's sake I implore, get your filthy carcass back outside this instant, I implore." The pigeon stared and nothing more. Then methought the air grew colder, as I thought myself much bolder. And I grabbed the broom to sweep the bird right off my chamber door. "Bitch," I cried, "get out of my hair." And yet the bird would only stare. "Go away, away from there. Don't mess the palace of Lenore. Scat now, scat, you feathered rose, leave alone this poor Lenore. Fly away forevermore." Then this ugly bird beguiling my pale goth face into smiling. Soon I thought of something from the Raven, that old poem of yore. For we cannot help agreeing that no lucid human being ever tries to talk to some damn bird above her chamber door. Sitting up there pooping on the bus above her chamber door. Only psychos, nothing more. Much I marveled this ungainly fowl survived my sweeping plainly, though its presence little meaning, little relevancy bore. "Though your head be shorn in the shape of you," I said, "are sure no raven. Like some movie by Wes Craven, blown in from the nightly shore. coming from some lair of hell along a nice Plutonian shore. Will you sit there evermore? But the pigeon sitting dumbly on that placid bust, quite numbly, not even approaching comely, sitting there like such a bore. Not a peep at all he uttered, not a feather then he fluttered, and I scarcely more than muttered, surely you have flown before. Why can you not fly outside as like you flew in before? The damn thing sat there, nothing more. And the pigeon, never flitting, still is sitting, still is shitting, on the palace, just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of the demons that is dreaming, and the lamplight already streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul within that shadow, thus projected on the floor, shall be pretty evermore, quoth the pigeon.